Ango Abdullahi have agreed with the position of Mazen Namdekano over the expiration of the amalgamation of Nigeria 10 years ago. Your take on this development that the North finally are living in the reality of our time.
I am Mr. Paradeni Okokondem. I thank God for what I've done to us. May His name be glorified in Jesus' name. You see, Anglo Abdullahi to come out to speak the truth now. I think the heat have start touching them. And if you watch, Anglo Abdullahi was one of the people behead in one Nigeria. And now he have discovered that one Nigeria is a boomerang technical knockout to anybody who believe in it. And now he have come to validate Nnamdi Kanu. He have come to accept 2014 confab as an individual. And if you watch the bandit train or terrorists that is going on in northern Nigeria now, all of them are for the sake of one Nigeria. Because I don't think that if Nigeria separated, everybody go on their own way. That not themselves will allow banditry to be taking place in their place. They will not allow people from Sahel, even from Libya, even from Sudan, wandering in wilderness to come and make their place, heaven on earth. Most of them, the bandits now, are making money, taking it back to their own locality, taking their own village, building houses there, their country, building houses there, taking care of their family, become a well-to-do people there. And they will come here putting Nigerians, indigenous people of Nigerians, into hypertension, sending them early to grave. And their target, even the North themselves, their target to allow the banditry, to allow the machineries, to allow jihadists to take solid soil, solid ground in their soil. They're not achieving it. They're not. It's not coming to reality. But Islamatizing Nigeria and colonization of Nigeria and conquering of the Easterners or Biafrans is not succeeding. Therefore, people like Anglo Abdullahi have think fast, look into future, and know that if people like him did not come out to cry, at the end, in the day of judgment, he may give account of it. This is why he come out to say Nnamdi Kanu is right now, directly or indirectly. Nnamdi Kanu is right. The constitution or agreement that will hold Nigeria without the concept of Nigeria, which is called amalgamation of Nigeria, have expired. Now people can neither people go or they come back again to renegotiate their coexistence as one Nigeria. This is why he came out to shout. And if you know what he's saying now, directly or indirectly, who feel to go can go. That's what he's saying. But the only thing, the people that are eating at the current corridor of power and the past leaders who still have rights to collect some bonuses from one Nigerian post as past leaders are still holding Nigeria where it is. Because most of them, the palliative they are collecting as their grantees as past leaders in Nigeria may not be coming. Like senators now, they see answer when they are not in Senate seats, they see answer honorable senator seats and collecting allowances where they are not there anymore. They have fall out or they have resigned. Governors collecting allowances as a grantee, full salary. Army retired generals collecting grantee as full salary as grantee. Past head of state and past presidents collecting full salary as grantees or maintenance money or whatever they call it. They are entitled of new cars every day. Then how do you think that? I mean, every year. Sorry. How do you think that these people will allow everybody to go on his own way? They will still hold it in Nigerians, in one Nigeria, holding other Nigerians citizens in bondage. Forget about whatever they come out and say. This is not good, but they know what they're benefiting. They not allow Nigeria to separate.
Ango Abdullahi made a very emphatic statement. He said the legal instrument that established Nigeria as a country has expired, which means invariably Nigeria have expired. If the legal entity or instrument that establish it as an entity have expired, which means Nigeria has expired. So what we are not living is an injury time in Nigeria. Now, of what use is this information coming lately after living in denial for more than 10 years, a decade now?
Um, Anglo Abdullahi, just wake up. Just wake up to say the reality. Just wake up because you have seen, you have started having one thinking or feelings that it's better to say the truth than to hide the truth. At least we are getting out of hand. Or, in other hand, Nigeria is not favoring him anymore as it was before. What I see in Nigeria, any system that did not favor the prominent people of Nigeria, they cry against that system. But immediately that system start favoring them. Oh, all is well, all is well. It's all right, it's all right. You understand? So, and if you see, he said that the documents or the constitution that will hold Nigeria together have expired. Not only hold Nigeria together, the people of Nigeria are not signatory in that constitution or in that documentary or document. So, even if at all it did not expire, even if at all it did not expire, and it's working against Nigerians. If Nigerians are sincere people who want good to be, who want good for their coming generation than I and my family, and the constitution or the documents that hold them together is working against them, why can't they sit around together and to say no, this needs someone working for us, and they are not signatory to it, therefore let them abolish it and to put their own in order that we favor them. No, they hold it on. And why do they hold it on? Because the two sections, the north and the west, Ariwa and the Oyo Ariwa with Spantafodian Empire and the Shehu Empire, including Oyo Empire, which are the Yorubas, Ariwas, Hausa Fulanis, in any state they are in the north. They feel that it favor them. And the section is against a section. And the section is against it. It's a section that is feeding them. It's a section that they're eating from them. It's a section that is their eye, that is their light. And because of the constitution or documents that hold them together, they use it to victimize the one section, which are the eastern region or Biafrans. Then they feel that is good. Now it's hurting everybody, directly or indirectly. It's hurting everybody. Now this is why Abdullahi came out to start speaking. Instead of us to perish, let us speak the truth. This constitution have failed. This enterprise called Nigeria have failed. What will you do? What will you do? Now it remain others like those traditional rulers from north has oil well in Biafra. It's left for them to say to join hand with Anglo Abdullahi to speak the truth. Let us see what will happen. But I think personally, to attend to all Israel is more better to Nigeria.